I always forget how like basic these main menus are when you're starting a new game. All right, I guess we just start, right? Greetings, everyone, and welcome back, Destroyers 2, the Resident Evil Marathon. I know it's been a while, but I think it's time to continue it. So, the last game we finished was the original Resident Evil 3, so you know what that means. We're going to play the remake of Resident Evil 3 today. And if we complete it, then that means the next one we get to will be Code Veronica. So, sadly, no Inferno run this time. We're just going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty, which is hardcore. And yeah, as always, thank all of you for stopping by, whether you're watching this live or in the future. Just hope you have a good one. And as always, remember that we are destruction. Do, do. Why? And considering the cutscene hasn't started yet, you can tell we're playing the PS4 version, so.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city.
You kind of see a little bit more of this cutscene in the marketing for Resident Evil Requiem, interestingly enough.
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
I wish they could have gone more into the creation of Nemesis. Seems like that's what they wanted to do with the concept art of this game. Do you know what? I'm gonna confirm it right now. I'm saying this. Unless someone else wants to like fuck with me, go ahead. I want to say the city that you see right now is Renwood. I always wondered like where that shot was, where you see like a city and the people are loading Nemesis onto a helicopter. The only place I can think of right now that would make the most sense would be Renwood, a city that's right beside Raccoon City that you go to in RE9. It is actually starting to make sense now. I'm like, okay, so they're gonna just take Nemesis from like Europe, France on a helicopter to America? I don't know if they have enough fuel for that, but I think that's what it is. Especially since you see them loading Nemesis onto the helicopter at night, and then when you start playing as Joe, it's nighttime. I think they literally loaded him, and then it took like about an hour to get from Renwood to Raccoon City, and then they drop Nemesis. That's the only timeline that makes sense to me. You see, this is why I enjoy going back to old RE games, because you have context or information from new RE games that you can use on old ones, and then it makes even more sense, and then you enjoy it even more. I'll tell you there, Deska. How you doing? How are you today? Tell me I screwed up my title by calling it that, but either way, I mean, whatever. Let me just get it up. RE3 Remake! There we go. Hi, it's T. How you doing, T? Have you been kicking ass as the amazing Lara Croft? Alright. So let's take a look here. Ooh, okay. Jill has some nice pictures. I like that. We should just go to the next part. We'll inspect this area once we awake from the nightmare. But considering it's our 100th playthrough of this game, spoilers are allowed. Questions are free. Just talk about whatever you want to. If you want to say this game shit, go ahead. If you want to say this is your favorite game, go ahead. I'm just here to enjoy this game and see the good and the bad, but more importantly, what things from this game they carried over to future games. Was this teasing Raccoon City Syndrome before RE9 came out? No, Raccoon City Syndrome doesn't turn you into a zombie. What if I told you I'm watching your Insanity run at the same time? What? It's not gonna be a good run considering how trash I am. All right, first mistake that this game made, because I will be that guy. Jill takes the Glock and shoots herself in the head. Technically, she should not have that gun right now because she gets it off a police officer later in the game. Well, this is the type of nerd that I am. Technically, it should have been the Samurai model inside of that she picks up, but it's okay. That's all right. All right, so there's a picture there. The first time I saw that picture, I thought that was Chris, but apparently you can see that picture in RE2R as well. So I don't know who that guy is. It could be Chris. It could just be some random fuck. It could be Jill's boyfriend. There's the dog from Jill's desk, so that's amazing.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
That's a picture of a fucking sloth or some shit. Oh, if anything, I guess this was our first, I don't know, glimpse of first-person RE, but I guess not, because, RE7 exists. Also, that one tiny bullet would not kill her. I don't know what she was doing with one pistol ammo. Well, point blank, it would fuck you up. Unless you're saying that because she's a zombie, it would take more than one headshot. Then I agree with you. To Jill Valentine, hey Hotshot, how are you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. He ought to pin a needle on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job, Brad. Yeah. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City? I figured you wouldn't take the suspension line down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large mega meat supreme. It's on me and the guys. Oh, you finished the no heal run? Congratulations, Clementine. Now you can have a lot of fun with unlimited ammo. Honestly, at this point, any challenge that's in the game is going to be easy just because you have that. Paul's Hamburgers? So that's what you call Capcom just fucking wrote random letters and called it a day? What the fuck is that? AASGSSHG. Yeah, that's... I guess there's a reason why they blur text in these games, right? Nishil? These weird ass companies. Spaghetti. It's just gibberish. Moon's Donuts. Let me see. Capcom made a really interesting and honestly pretty smart choice to lower this game's discount price to $4. Well, I mean, it's not a bad game. It's just definitely not deserving of the price of RE2 Remake Day 1. It should have been a budget title. Hey, Kendo with her hanging. Happy 4-leaf clover day? Flaky bread, good feeling. Bazooka, hamburger, Raccoon City. Are these pictures of Jill? Oh wow! I've actually never seen that. So you see Jill's dog, a picture of Jill's dog at the Stars office, and you can even see it on the table somewhere over here. But there's actually a picture of her and the dog together. That's so weird that you don't actually get a good image of that. If anything, where's Jill's dog? In the last part of the game, I had low health, and you still managed to do it, huh? Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. Manato's Pizza, anytime, anywhere delivery. We'll even deliver to Mars! No. If anything, I would say Capcom's more focusing on other cease and desists at this point in time. All hail Caesar? Interesting, Jill. Interesting. Jill has red sneakers, like the fucking red zombie girl. Why couldn't we wear those? Okay, there we go. Unsealed envelope. They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from the windows 24/7. Are they Ironsmen, umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package is intercepted. I'll be moving out at night, 5 days. Wish me luck. I'm assuming this is Chris's letter to Jill? It's either Chris or Barry, but I feel like Barry would have left a long time ago. Wants to review sanctions? Pope may visit. Yo. The Pope was gonna visit Raccoon City? Oh, that would have been some fucked up timing right there. Interesting that she has a picture of the Nemesis parasite. Investigation notes, pharmaceuticals company, industrial leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. You know, I would say that's also a reference to the first live-action Ari movie. Like, in the OG games, it was, yeah, Umbrella's doing like some fucked up experiments, but they were kind of just, you know, experimenting shit. It wasn't until the first live-action movie that said, oh yeah, Umbrella's like the leader in like making products that like 1 in 3 people have in their houses, but they also work with the military. So also secretly developing bioweapons. The T-virus outbreak at Arkley Mountains research facility predicated the mansion, is it? The mansion. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office. Michael Warren effectively controls the city. Jill's report, September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it leads to the truth. The T-virus, those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows, which have eaten infected carrion. I still haven't seen crows in the games yet. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. Now, this one is interesting because this one actually ties to RE9. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It is unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period, yes, or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. No. People thought it was the second one, but it seems to be the first one now. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulty sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape still. I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could be an extended incubation. And it was! None of these characters started to show symptoms until 30 years after they got exposed to the virus. So that's kind of cool they followed that up. Now, the thing that makes zero fucking sense to me, unless, like, you want to say she has 2, which I agree, or I believe, is Jill Beret is here. So why the fuck do you find a beret on her desk when you play RE2 Remake and goddamn RE9 Requiem? So, the only thing I'll say is, yeah, she probably has 2 berets. One's like an in-home type of thing, and the other one's set on top of her desk in Raccoon City. You noticed the reference to Michael Warren mentioned in RE9, right? Yeah. I brought that up on a couple of other streams. That it's interesting that out of all like the villains in Resident Evil, Michael Warren was one of the ones that kind of got away. Now, was he like super villain monologue? I will destroy all the stars. No, but he was the mayor of Raccoon City that did get bribed to let Umbrella do whatever they wanted to do. So It's kind of crazy that like Leon or Chris or any one of those characters didn't try to find where Michael Warren lived and take him to justice. They kind of just said, fuck him, just whatever. He's in a nursing home. He can die there. Although I guess to be fair, it's not like he got to live a happy life afterwards, considering his daughter dies in OG RE2 and RE2R, so he made it out with the thoughts of knowing that his daughter is dead in Raccoon City. Although, Gio, what the fuck, man? Like, you're gonna be like, I hate Umbrella, and then you have like 20 goddamn bottles of Umbrella medicine on your like fucking counter.
Too many pills.
They literally all have the Umbrella logo. You should not be taking any of that shit. Whatever. Unnerving combat. Alright, I guess we've looked at everything that we can, so might as well go play. Okay, I initially put Michael Warren mentioned, then reworded it and forgot to remove the mention cop. Does Sherry use medicine? Or are you talking about in RE9? Umbrella's been destroyed since RE4, so whatever Sherry's using is some like knockoff company. I won't lie, I actually don't know what the fuck Sherry's taking. That could be a plot hole if I try hard enough. How? Okay, let's see. So people have Raccoon City syndrome, and there's literally nothing to like suppress it, prevent it, like slow it down. Like there's no cure for Raccoon City syndrome. Once you like have it, you're dead, right? That's what RE9 taught us, or told us. So that's the information that we got, and we got to work with that. So then you see a cutscene of like Sherry taking some pills, and it's like, okay, so what are these pills? To me, I don't think those pills are to slow down Raccoon City syndrome or like prevent it. I think it's just those are just pain pills. I think that's just Tylenol. Because like if she was taking pills to suppress her infection, then you would think that just Leon would be taking it. Or is that another RE4 reference where like fucking a character's taking pills to like stop dying? Ah damn. RE9 should just be renamed to RE4 Remake Part 2.
Or you could call back.
No. Didn't it be funny? Wait, I was gonna say it'd actually be funny if like OG Jill's clothes were on the bed here. I'll eat Umbrella noodles any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad?
That should be wired. That should be wired. I don't care if she's part of Star. She doesn't have a goddamn like pay that's good enough to get wireless fucking phones back in 1998. This is the only time you see the Samurich in the game. Better enjoy it. Leon should have been able to go to her house and get the goddamn gun.
What the hell is that thing?
Red spicy herb flavor? That's a good one. Game of tag. Can you escape this game? Dead by Daylight reference? December 24th, all night club. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen now.
What the hell?
There's that superhero landing. Ouch. Run, Jill! Run! Run! What's the button to run? What's the button to run? I don't know. I don't know. Oh fuck! We might die here. We might die here. Okay, we're good. That was close. No, like what's the game called, or what is it called? For presentation, it's actually a pretty good intro.
You okay?
Or difficulty? I think hard or hardest.
But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town.
I don't have my save file on me, so it's basically a brand new game, default settings. So easy, normal. We're playing on hard. So no nightmare, no inferno. But we're technically playing on the hardest difficulty this game has to offer right off the rip. So, and I think that's what we've been doing for the Resident Evil Marathon. We've just been playing it on the hardest difficulty. Oh, you can actually give her the wed character model. That's funny. Right? There's a snack snail. Snack sale. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, let's just go. Yeah, you know what? I need some coffee. I need something to give me some goddamn energy. Sigourney Weaver.
Hey, wait!
Shut up.
Down here! Damn it!
Rooms for let. Raccoon Real Estate. Sigourney Weaver? Oh, hell yeah. 9 ball.
Come on, let's go!
You know, these are things you don't notice when you're yapping. I never really heard all the screaming coming from the theaters. That's kind of fucked up. Imagine you're like watching a movie and then a zombie apocalypse starts. You're fucked. You're trapped. You're not getting out of there.
This logo. I should have remembered.
You mean the same logo from the pills you'd take? Dumbass! Whatever. Wonder what Alien Isolation 2 will be about? I think it's gonna be about a character trying to survive against a xenomorph. I could be wrong about that though. They could change it up. Could actually be about you know, surviving against a predator. But no, I know what you mean. It's just I don't think it's gonna be too different gameplay wise from the first game. It's just what's the environment gonna be like? And the only thing I can think of is probably you're gonna be on a planet. I don't think they can do the whole spaceship thing again. But I'm more excited for yeah, no shit. I'm more excited for the Alien Isolation PS5 update, and when that comes out, you know we'll be playing that shit all day. So.
I gotta be dreaming.
But yeah, I saw that they put a teaser for Alien Isolation 2 out a couple days ago.
Brad! Here they come!
In here!
There's so many.
I never really played the first one. Well, I haven't finished the first one, but if there's no queen in the first one, then I can guarantee the second one will have a queen. Morgan! 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 Say hi to Morgan. Say bye to Morgan. We'll never see her again. Unless she's included in Street Fighter 6 Season 7. The only thing I'm scared about Alien Isolation 2 is they're gonna start putting more Prometheus shit in there. Like they're gonna try and incorporate the black goo.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Well, it's getting a current gen update, Clementine, so they could just say, oh yeah, the upgrade's just for PC and that's it, but at least from the last time I've checked up on them, they said they wanted to make a like current gen version of Alien Isolation. So Xbox Series X, PS5, and I guess Switch too? You still follow me. Honestly, all I can say is this game looks fucking amazing for being on PS4. If someone's wondering why I don't have the PS5 version, I don't have the space, plus I kind of don't care. They're both the same game to me. Just one loads faster if you die.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far.
The only safe place isn't here!
I think Brad needs red, green, blue. Well, that's cool realism.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help?
Imagine right now Brad opens this door and he's killing the zombies with his bare hands and running to save Joe, but he's missing her smidge and just melees them all with the muscles.
This is your last chance.
I could see that. Although, why doesn't Brad just use his fucking samurai
I'm
edge?
not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Funny enough, I think out of all the characters that have, like, injured animations, my favorite one was always Jill's. I don't know, it's pretty detailed. Am I gonna be able to dodge this? I don't even. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, where's my knife?
Shit!
Oh, so that's the dodge. Okay. We'll see if we can do a lot of knife uppercuts because we're playing on hard. Not really that good to do it in Inferno. What? Bro, why does Last of Us like never fucking leave my life? God damn. Tell me more about that. It's just weird considering I've been playing Last of Us Part 2 for the past couple of days. On my own time. I don't really want to stream that. It's kind of boring. I'm just taking it very slow. How do you make it up here?
Sorry.
Play better games.
Start, damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
It's actually kind of sad how like weak clickers are. They're the most memorable enemy in the game, and all you gotta do is throw one bottle at them and like knife them, and they're dead. I would say shamblers are more annoying than clickers. Do.
Hey! Fuckface!
Such a weird cutscene. It makes you think that, oh shit, this guy's like on another level because he can just grab rockets and throw them away. And then the second one just fucks him up. So it's like, oh, I guess that happened? It's now loading! Oh shit.
I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry.
He isn't in the movie? Which one?
Hey,
He's
what
in
do
the
you know about
he's
that
in the second RE movie. What are you talking about? The live action one?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it
He's
wants.
played by the guy
and
who's
won't
in
stop till it
the
gets it.
Mummy movies,
Don't you
which
like
apparently
that,
they're
man?
making another one.
No thanks.
And I can't wait
He's
for
all
it.
yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. BCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
Any new references? No. When is Evil Ken gonna show up in Street Fighter? Come on.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, We are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But
I'm just wondering how the train like shut down in the first place, if you think about it. So the people running the trains just turn it off just to fuck with the survivors? That's the only thing that makes sense.
But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
Okay, first things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
Out on the town, we've got you covered. Worn out tees.
They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
No, you're turning into a zombie. Our prices are out of this world. New location in downtown Raccoon City. Is that a Pragmata reference? You see, this is where I need Robbie to be here, so then I can be like, yeah, you're telling me this game has no music? What do you call that in the fucking background? You wouldn't hear that in the background if you're playing RE2R. You're just here. It's called atmospheric music. It's pumping you up before you go outside. This year's top films. The Butler of the Dead. Sophia Confide in Me. Sophia! From Maximo? That's a reference. Also, one of the craziest twists in fucking video game history.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Interesting how the game says, yeah, this is RE3, so we're just gonna give you like 2 green herbs right off the bat. Then you hate playing a game where the character kicks the box, and then you play another game where they can't kick the box. The amazing things of playing RE games in a row. The scariest sound in the fucking game. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to base every single time they get scratched up. You want to kiss your air or boo-boo? Go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we can mix our own meds, so get these recipes memorized. High potency mixture, green herb times 2. Maximum potency mixture, green herb plus red herb, or green herb times 3. First aid spray, can't make these yourself, grab them if you see them. That should do it. Now go get this done and then go grab a beer. Fuck blue herbs. So there's 2 versions on Nemesis now? What do you mean by that? Like, you have the original Nemesis in the original game, and then you have Remake Nemesis. Those are the only 2 Nemesis I know about. Unless you're talking about, like, Jill fights this Nemesis, and then Leon fights another Nemesis. Which, funny enough, in the series, I would say there's 3, if not 4 Nemesis at this point. Okay, yeah, that's what you meant. Okay, so the first Nemesis you encounter is in RE3. Technically, the Nemesis per se came from Lisa Trevor, and she's unkillable, and she's a stalker enemy in RE1 Remake. So you could say she's another Nemesis. Ustanak in RE6 chases Sherry and Jake throughout the whole entire game. He's basically another Nemesis. Leon fights a fucking Nemesis in RE9. And then there's Talos in Umbrella Chronicles. It's basically a combination of everything that's been made up to that point.
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
It's funny how many times they've reused Nemesis and Tyrant, but not G. The only other time you've seen G is in a CGI movie. Quick stab. Alright, let's do some Shoryukens. Missed. That was bad. Did I save? Well, to be fair, oh no. To be fair, how would you know if there's other Nemesis if they don't give you the other games where they show up in, right? No, yeah, the most like important or memorable Nemesis monster in the series would be Resident Evil 3. But I will admit, I think my personal favorite is Talos. He's from Umbrella Chronicles, and the only reason why I like him is because he's Nemesis, but with an extra rocket launcher. He has 2 rocket launchers instead of just 1. Oh, fuck you! GG, GG, I'm already dead. I pressed the button. You know what? I won't like whoever decided fucking the dodge button should be on L1 is a fucking idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But I also don't like fucking. Ah, god damn it! I lose no matter what. I lose no matter what. But I think I usually play on C. You know, we'll just fucking leave it at C. Grab! Yep. Alright, cool. See, I would say this animation's more gorier than anything that you see in RE9, funny enough. Like, having a zombie, like, rip off a chunk of your neck is disgusting! RE9, they just let you... They do the animation like they're ripping, like, a big chunk of you, and then you just see a little bit of, like, ketchup on the neck. I'm like, okay, cool. I fucking... Okay, you know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Fuck you, fuck you. Okay, am I... I think I'm dodging into them, which is the problem. Bad. Nice miss, cool. Nice. If I get a Shoryuken, I will heal myself. If not, I'll just fucking reset it. They really don't like lunging as much on as Inferno, eh? Nice. Well, nah, I want to reset. I want to reset to get my health back, but you know, I have a bad fucking relationship with video game karma. So, if I say I'm gonna do something, I should do it. Otherwise, you know, the game will fuck me over even worse. So, all right. Cool. Let's go. Vamonos, muchachos. Also, not gonna lie, maybe I'll just keep it on fucking default controls. Why not? Although, if you care about saving as much health as possible, you should always have it so you just hold the button instead of mashing it. You're alive?! I should have not healed then. Nice. Sure, you can. Okay, I should have stabbed him to make sure he was dead. All right, nice. If anything, the shuriken's much better if you have the hot dogger. Basically, if anything, funny enough, I would say the hot dogger basically turns you into Ken because you get a fire uppercut at that point. Oh, fuck you! You know what? I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. I didn't even see him. I didn't even fucking see him. Fuck. Cool. Yeah, I should have not done that. He doesn't like going through that fucking door, eh? Oh, fuck it, let me show you. You die because you fucking took away my health. Okay. I guess I'll miss 2 shots, why not? Nice. Everything dies. Everything dies. Also, doesn't this game give you checkpoints? Is this where we can see the umbrella noodles? Umbrella noodles, let's go! Also, not gonna lie, it looks like that's a fucking parasite in the umbrella noodles, so maybe we don't need the umbrella noodles. Desco, are you here? No, he's not here, and I don't know if he'll actually come back before I fucking forget this shit. Okay, this is actually very interesting. So there's a bottle here called Don Quixote, which I won't lie to you, I don't know the story about Don Quixote, but I only bring this up because Don Quixote is a big part about Resident Evil 4 Remake. Luis talks about him all the time, saying like, I'm Don Quixote, and talks about the story of it. So the fact that like they almost, I guess in a way, kind of teased the Don Quixote in RE4 Remake, in RE3 Remake is very interesting. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I don't know. I'm gonna say this was a tease for a Resident Evil 4 Remake. So is this Leon knockoff. Pickled veggies! $8.45 for a 12-pack? Tomato soup. Interesting. Maybe they're like, fuck it, just, we need something interesting on this beer bottle or whatever. Call it Don Quixote, and then maybe they started thinking, oh, this story could actually work in a RE4 Remake.
The main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's
I like discovering new things.
you have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
When I replay an old game.
The alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you. Gotta put this out.
Garage 88. Quick turn, another quick turn. Realize that they're too fucking far. Triple? I'll take that. Rich clothes, withering clothing's made to order. Yeah, think my Secret of the Mimic game got an update for that. I think, I mean, it's surprising to me that it just increased from like 16.5 gigs to like 17 gigs. It's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, that's two amazing horror games that I've played that got free VR updates. RE4 Remake and Secret of the Mimic. Although, obviously, I would rather play RE4 Remake VR than Mimic. RE3 in HD, right? I'm like, when are you gonna show up? This guy's gonna kill me. Pop. Pop. Nice. Ooh, you're still alive, yeah? Ooh! Nice headshot, nice headshot. We could just cheese this. I was playing some Assignment Ada, 2 knife slashes, and Krauser died? Yeah, you just gotta knife Krauser and he fucking gets destroyed. I would say I guess that fight is easier with Ada compared to Leon because you have a smaller area with Ada compared to Leon. So it's easier to like go up to him and knife him. I won't lie, as much as every other RE engine, like, save room theme's good, this is probably the best remix we've got in the past, like, 6+ years. The only one I can admit to being just as good as the original, if not maybe even better, is Resident Evil 4 Remake, Separate Ways. Ada's save room theme, holy fuck is it good. Holy fuck is it good. Do 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 do. Like they make it like upbeat. Leon's version is too depressing and emo like him for me to enjoy. But Ada's, oh fuck, really good, really good. Even in the games where Leon's not here, his fucking music is. Oh shit. Take home treats. Anything good there that we can eat? Not really. Handgun ammo. Gunpowder. Probably gotta go throughout this area here. Yeah. The funny part is it gets blurrier if you play on the PS5 version. Nice. Oh, buddy was like fucking stumbling to me. That was close. That was too close. But especially since we're not playing on Inferno, I don't need to be as cautious as usual, so we can get through this. You know, this was going to be an Aruka's clothing store. So the same clothing store that you see in RE2 Remake. But then they changed it to like Rich Clothes Women's Made to Order, which is kind of weird. I guess they didn't want there to be 2 Sakura references, or even weirder, they don't want one shop to be the main clothing store of Raccoon City, so they have multiple ones. It's in the concept art. I can show you later. It shows that store and it says Aruka's on it. Well, if they want to remove the boutique, I'm okay with that. Just don't remove Sakura. That's all I care about. Oh yeah, this zombie's alive, isn't he? I always love seeing him fly. Grenade! Oh, that's not a grenade? Okay, that's good. So, because we're low on health, I think we should go back to the train station and use the jewel in there. Big wave. Why does that sound like it's an attack? Not a Pokemon. Free delivery. It could be making a killing if they actually made people fucking pay for that shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. I think it's just it's either going to be a grenade or the pouch, but it's probably going to be a grenade. You get a grenade, a pouch, and yellow paint in my game, or a shotgun upgrade, but we don't even have the shotgun, so shotgun upgrade would be redundant right now. So I'm going to go with the grenade, which will be useful for Nemesis, so we'll keep it. I'll say the yellow paint's, like, funny enough, out of all the games that I played, the yellow paint that annoys me the most is RE4 Remake. The yellow in this game makes sense. The yellow in RE4 Remake does not make sense at all. What do I mean by that? Well, a ladder in this game will be yellow, making you go, oh, I need to go on that ladder. In RE4 Remake, you'll be, like, going through the woods, and then you'll just see random fucking paint splashed on the ground being like, you go this way. It's like, who was painting in this area? Yeah. Which is why I really enjoy what RE9 did by removing the yellow paint, but using colors to make the players go to where they need to. Fox Park. And what I mean by that is I watched a video that was like how Capcom removed yellow paint from RE9 and made players smarter. RE9 has like little, if you want to say zero yellow paint, there's a tiny bit, but not much. But yeah, colors is what they used. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you see a green light, that means you can go through that door. If you see a yellow light, it's like, okay, I need to do something in this area. And if you see red, you can't go through there. So they did the whole yellow, red, green thing, which is kind of cute. I'll take that over yellow light or yellow paint. Drug Owner's Journal, August 24. This new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. No one knows the code, not even my wife. There's a secret between me and my beautiful Aqua Cure Queen, and she never gave it up for a thief. So why the fuck did he, like, circle it in red then? Ooh, there's a zombie in here. That's kind of scary. Make it tight to make it stronger. And hopefully get a easier critical, but not gonna lie, he's kind of close, so I'm probably gonna run. Miss. Nice. You do the poke. You see the legs move, that means he's still alive. Could be dead. Okay, he's dead. I'm hearing random noises, but I think those are the bobbleheads. Yeah, there's probably a bobblehead in here. Ah, fuck it. You in here, bitch? Oh, no? Okay. There's a zombie here in Inferno that always gets me. If anything, I will say, it kind of does feel like a new playthrough because I don't play this game on hard. So I'm going to be like, oh, where's this enemy? Where's this enemy? And then it's just not there. So no parasite zombies right now. But I get this double? It's interesting because there's still a zombie over here, so. How do you ignore it? It's everywhere. So this is where I die, guys. Oh fuck! Oh shit. I didn't think she was that close. An injured zombie is an even slower zombie, but only if it's injured in the legs. Oh fuck. That's what I get for not healing and not dodging, right? What? That's alright. Speedrun time. Ah! It's all good. Ooh, I didn't get all of them. Nice. The funny thing is, you don't even need ink ribbons to save in this game, so that was 100% on my, like, just on me. Can I open this? Nice. I need this red barrel to do its job. Nice. I'll give you that one. There's too much yellow paint in Splatoon. What the fuck, guys? Woo! Cute. That almost got me. I thought the one on the ground was gonna grab me. How the fuck do I miss that? God damn it. So you see, there's a cop here because there's a pig sign there. So that's Capcom saying that cops are pigs. Capcom said it, not me. Also, the cop is beside the donut shop because cops are pigs and eat donuts. So that's what Capcom's saying with this game. Well, I mean, it's not even a joke. Every cop in almost every RE game just gets fucked up. You remember the goddamn cop from RE Village? Or RE7? No, that's actually like a trope. Like, the first cop you see in RE9 dies. The cop that Leon tries to save in RE6 that's like, it's my first day on the job, he dies. Like, if you're a cop in Resident Evil, you're more than likely gonna die. Marvin. Premium quality. You gonna get up, bitch? Put him in the grave. I'll never see you in Street Fighter, will I? Two nice crits. Interesting. He was gonna fall down, but then I shot him again and he fell backwards. Which tells me he was gonna get up, but then that final critical took him out. How are you still alive? Not gonna lie, these zombies are... kind of being freaky. Choose your medicine carefully. Code G? G-Virus? God damn, what is that? Oh, it was loading. I'm like, what is that texture? Scrubby clean. Nice, got the high grade. They're only on, like, down near the hotel meet Victor? Yeah, I was near the hotel. Orange mouthwash. I saw, I think it's $1.52. I'm like, $152. What? 937? We'll go with that. Special price. Oh, the Spencer Memorial Hospital? That's cute. You can actually see teasers to where you're going to be later if you look close enough. Do. I love hearing my heartbeat every fucking 10 seconds. I guess it's better than having a bloody screen. Tight! Oh, fuck! GG. I tried to dodge him. I think I pressed L1, and I think you're supposed to press R1, so GG. Holy fuck, am I terrible. How long have I been playing? An hour? Technically, I should be halfway in the game right now. I should probably say more, right? Right? Yeah. Oh, I think they recreated some of Raccoon City in, like, those Capcom experiences that they do every now and then. It's just every time they do it, it's like fucking halfway around the world. It's like, oh, wanna go to the RPD? Here, we recreated it in London. Wanna go to the, like, Star's office? We recreated it in Japan. It's like, cool, I'll just, you know, buy a ticket and go there. Fuck it. Do you know what I'm noticing, though? The reason why I would turn up the brightness in these games is because it didn't allow me to use a flashlight. I played all of Resident Evil 9 Requiem on default settings. And that's just something I never really do because, to me, the game's usually so fucking dark that you just can't appreciate the graphics in the environments because they're hiding it. That's how it is in RE2 Remake, RE3 Remake, RE4 Remake, fucking goddamn Village. 7, I can understand why, but... It was just annoying playing a super dark game when the games were never meant to be dark and spooky in that aspect. You know, you fix that, you make it so you can toggle a flashlight on and off whenever you want, and then I don't need to turn up the brightness. The funny thing is these characters have flashlights, it's just you can't turn it on and off whenever you want to. Also, I'll take a different route since those zombies want to block my fucking way. Want to go to the clock tower? We did it in South Korea. I mean, I'd probably go there. Not enough Nemesis in your run. If I was playing Nemesis, he'd be chasing me the entire time. Oh, that's because we haven't even met him yet. I need to do better. Yeah, I pressed L1 instead of R1. I didn't even press the dodge button. I was gonna say, where's this guy? I should have shot there, but I fucked up, so whatever. I don't know, I feel like that's something you want the Lickers to do. Where'd he go? Oh, these zombies reset fucking quick. No, the only zombie I want to be grabbed by is infected Jill, okay? That's a funny one. Don't bite me, don't bite me, don't bite me. Cool. Right, there's probably a better way to deal with these zombies here. Bring them to the other red can. I'm gonna say, as long as these zombies aren't in my way, I should be able to get them. I've never heard that zombie scream the way she did. If I can get these group of zombies to this, you're right. Ah! She was still alive. Yeah, I think this is where I die. Yeah, that actually will help a lot. Fuck, how many criticals you need? Miss. I mean, it's still alive, so. That's what the knife's for, double tapping. I'm gonna have to make it. What was that sound effect? That sounded like a fucking dog. I wonder if using the knife on the head does more damage. Number 3, get unlimited ammo. Number 4, get the no-clip cheat on. $937. I swear, I thought there was like a first aid spray in here. Yes? Question mark? Like, I think it's only certain weapons get unlimited ammo. Is there even challenges? Records? Like, I remember getting unlimited ammo for the machine gun, but I think it's only certain guns that get unlimited ammo. And even then, you still gotta reload it. I'll say Resident Evil is either, with its, like, special rewards, it's either gonna give you unlimited ammo for all the guns, or it's gonna give you one gun with unlimited ammo. To me, a good RE will give you, the choice of both. I don't remember you being in here. Shit. Actually, I'll just make more ammo. Let's eat that. Combine that. And then let's make a save. I think we're good for a save now. I'm talking about like the African zombies. Oh, you talking about like fucking the Miami zombie? Yeah, and it's a remix of the RE3 save room theme, so it's really good. Doo-doo. Oh, they recreated the scene? Damn. Oh, zombies are? Hell yeah. We didn't even need to buy a music pack to get it. Damn it. Red dot, red dot, red dot. Now, usually that fat zombie gets up. But I guess because we're not Inferno, he just stays down. Or he just doesn't even get up at all. Alright. Flashlight. Fear the Walking Dead was badass because they tracked one of the kids through a live stream of a zombie apocalypse. Folder and protect the right. I've only seen the first season of Fear the Walking Dead. Do you like my zombie shows that show the beginning of an outbreak? I like how the Spanish people are like, yeah, we're killing anyone that's sick.
This
Fuck
must
this.
be the subway company's
We're not taking any
office.
chances.
Nothing.
Oops, I should have read that. Ensuring the safe subway operations in the event of a power outage. The subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. I don't think I read this one. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, a frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. Yeah, I would leave as soon as the second one happened. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steak? We here at News Comment have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patients Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop. Kind of wish we would read that, but oh well. Also, apartment building files. I already read these. Yes. Yep. I was gonna say, why do we even come here for then? And it's for this. Yeah. I should reload. Wait, there's no zombies here? Okay, that's sad. There's usually 2 here. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try and find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. I pray we all make it out alive. So I'm assuming this guy went to Kendall's gun shop and just never came back. Also, I guess this is where you get the first aid spray? Or another grenade. Doesn't this guy get up or later? Later. I'm gonna say, what am I missing from here? But I think it's this. Nice. Why not? I didn't want to save until I got to the fire, but something tells me that I'm gonna die, so you know, it's better safe than sorry. You take that. So I gotta remember not to quick turn when I'm running away from that fucking boulder. It would have been cute if when you come over here, 2 dogs just jump out of the fire. Isn't that when they like didn't even have the actress cast yet, so they just like got like a stuntman to have the hood on? I don't know. I feel, granted, I've only seen the first season, but I think that's probably good enough. Hey there, Jonathan. Jill has a strange 2D anime appearance in Marvel's Capcom 2. Strange? What's strange about that? Oh, what the fuck? I would say it's more of a sprite than an anime look, but you know. How are you doing, Jonathan? How many fucking shots do you need? time to go to get the umbrella noodles. I mean, to be fair, cartoony for one person could be anime for another person, so. You always see Jill in a more realistic style because they look closer to the games in Marvel's Capcom 3. I mean, to be fair, you're comparing a 2D fighting game to a 2.5D fighting game. So it's like me saying Ryu's more detailed in Smash Brothers than he is in Street Fighter 2. Don Quixote! I was gonna say, if that's the Veronica whiskey bottle, then the acid in RE9 is just a reference to this. Yeah, you can, Benny. They remade that game for PS4, Xbox One. You can still play as Jill in that. It's just she doesn't play like the Jill that I know or love, so fuck it. Okay, if Robbie was here, I'll say I'll admit there's no music playing now, so you win. You were mad about, oh yeah, I mean, I was mad. Not mad enough to not buy it, but like, you're gonna make a Marvel's Capcom game and not have Mega Man? The fucking poster goddamn boy of Capcom? Okay, yeah, go fuck yourself. MVC3 had a weird fucking roster. Not Mega Man any fighting games. Last time they put him... Technically, the last time Mega Man was in a fighting game was Smash Bros. 4 and 5, so... Thankfully, the last... At least I don't gotta think about cross-Tekken whenever I think of Mega Man. They perfected him in Smash 4. I would say he has a better Shoryuken than Ryu, funny enough. Now we need the shotgun. Bro, stop giving me these tutorials. Why Zero doesn't count? Oh, I mean... Whoops. I mean, you're not wrong about that, bro. I'll give you that. I actually forgot that fucker was in the game. It's because when you think of Mega Man, you're thinking of the blue fucker. You're not thinking of the goddamn coolest character of all time. Zero's cool as shit, but... I don't know. It's kind of like when you think of Street Fighter. Most people will say Ken's better than Ryu. And I mean, oh man, I like Ken more than Ryu. But one is more of a better representation of the franchise than the other. And that's Mega Man for Mega Man and Ryu for Street Fighter. You're not wrong. It's just, I would say Mega Man represents the early history of Capcom when they were like, I guess, starting out. While Zero more so represents the more advanced Mega Man games at the time. Zero started off in Mega Man X, which I gotta play those games one day, but Mega Man Zero version of Zero was SNK Capcom. Oh, true. And people didn't mind that version of it. To be fair, I don't think anyone is saying that SNK versus Capcom's their favorite fighting game. So I guess that's why they didn't give a shit if Zero was in there or not. But Capcom versus SNK 2, I'll trust. People would have been pissed if Zero was in there over Mega Man. To be fair, I guess one is made by Capcom and the other's not. So if SNK wants to have Mega Man in their game or not, it doesn't matter. Now, when Capcom makes a fighting game and they don't put Mega Man in it, then it's weird. Then it's like, what the fuck? Funny enough, Street Fighter 6 right now is having a Mega Man event, so... Kind of shows how important that blue fuck is. Oh, we're getting a new Mega Man game this year, so... That's something to be happy about. Mega Man in Smash apparently is too short to really be Mega Man. Mega Man's a kid. So unless we're talking about like bad box art Mega Man, I don't know what people are talking about. Like, he's supposed to be short. You're blocking my view, Benny. No, I'm kidding. Mega Man got 2 amiibos released for Smash Brothers roster. Normal and pure gold amiibo. No one else got a gold amiibo. Mario from, I believe, I can't remember which game it was, but Mario got a normal amiibo, silver amiibo, and a gold amiibo. I know because I own the silver Mario amiibo. I wasn't able to find the gold one. So, no alien Benny, question mark? That's okay, Clementine. It's nothing but just random shit. Sure, you can. Nice. People like Tatsunoko vs. Capcom for having Mega Man. Oh, I love Mega Man Legends. Like, that's probably the version of Mega Man that I like the most. So the fact that they got him in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom was fun. Is Mario vs. Capcom a Street Fighter type game? Yes. Question mark. Like it's a 1v1 fighting game. It's just unlike Street Fighter, you get to pick 3 characters. God damn it. I still gotta get the Grace and Leon amiibo for RE9. Where's the shotgun on Jill's back?
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not an infected. No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you.
I believe you. It's just
UBCS killing your own people?
I don't really care about amiibos that are just recolors.
There's your sense of self-preservation.
If it was a different pose, then I'd be more inclined to get it. I think the only reason I got Silver Mario is because that's the closest thing to Metal Mario you can get right now. Training log, July 10th. 202 pounds, 12 laps of the yard, 2 circuits, second prison. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're gonna wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever, I'll take it. Beat shitting away the rest of my life, rest of my days behind bars. I gotta get back into shape. July 26. 196 pounds, 20-kilometer run, 3 circuits, target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never fucking do that. It's like I forgot everything. Doesn't matter, I'll get sharp again. Watch me. August 15, 190 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 3 circuits, target practice at 600 yards, 2 misses. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people. And goddamn beasts of war at that. But what the fuck is up with that lunatic Nikolai? He used me as a fucking human shield just to score some extra points. September 25th, 181 pounds, 30-kilometer run, 4 circuits, target practice, 600 yards, no misses. Murphy's back, baby! You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow, I go on my first mission, riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people, right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change, the way I know best. Kind of crazy. If anything, like in the beginning of that note, you kind of go, oh damn, this guy's fucked up, just wanting to kill like gangbangers and shit. And then at the end, you realize why he killed it. Sad. That actually was not a bad note. Almost got hints of original Resident Evil there. I kind of... Oh, does every Stars member have a notepad? Like, in their like, in their backpack? Probably. UBC suicide note, September 28th, the Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa. I thought I knew what hell was. Figured I'd never crack, no matter what was thrown at me. But this job, this one was supposed to be easy. A quick wage. I'd earn it. It all happened at once. There were 30 guys in our squad, all armed with state-of-the-art assault rifles, and yet we were wiped out in less than 48 hours. I've been through enough shit to know it only ever gets worse. And if that was just the beginning, maybe I'm a coward. I don't care. This is the only way out I have left. I just hope my body doesn't get out after I pull the trigger. Well, as long as he didn't miss, right? Electricians know public use generators provided by Raccoon City Electricians Guild. I like how you read this and then 5 seconds later you see one. Due to ongoing power outages, the guild has decided to provisionally place a number of electric generators throughout the city. Everyone is welcome to use them, but remember these generators are running high electric voltage currents. If one were to be struck by impact or impacted by gunfire, right, is this city like gun-ho? To the point where like you need to write down, yeah, please don't shoot at these. Anyone standing nearby could get electrocuted. Handwritten edition, you got that? If you see a generator spitting sparks, don't go near it. Don't do anything stupid, safety first. As the saying goes, if we make it through this mess, I have plenty of busted generators for sale at bargain prices. Your neighborhood electrician, Sam. What is the chance Mega Man Battle Network Mega Man can be in a future Capcom crossover fighter? There's a chance, but not as high of a chance as like OG Mega Man showing up in a fighting game. I think you see Battle Network Mega Man in Smash Ultimate when Mega Man does his Smash ult, no? Nice. That was a good dodge. By my throat! I kind of like that these were parasite zombies, so they had to like dodge them. I really enjoy how much dodging you have to do when you're playing on Inferno. When you carry a journal on you during a zombie apocalypse to write your last words so that some rescue could find it? Probably. I mean, what else you got to do at that point? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I know there were like Mega Man cartoons. I just didn't know that that's the only one that they actually like wanted to make. So something we can do in this game that you can in RE9 is shoot the feet off the zombies, which makes them into instant crawlers. Can you open the door, please? Thank you. Or just one's gonna be like, yeah, actually, no, you don't get it. God damn it. Stop missing! I'm starting to think it was a better tactic in R2R. That is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. I'm fucked. Sure, you can! That's a good question, honestly. You know what? It might be Code Veronica. It actually might be Code Veronica. I want to say RE4, but RE4 has only a couple songs I like. Code Veronica, like every fucking room that you go into, has a banger of a track. Now, someone could say that's more so due to nostalgia, but I don't know. I want to say that it actually is the game itself. That's why I really want to get to Code Veronica tomorrow, so I can actually like see if most of my love for that game is just memories or it actually is valid. But I would say any of the classic RE games would be high on that list just because you actually hear music all the time. Mega Man X1 Remake included OVA that showed what happens before the start of the first game. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, I don't even...
Kind of like when Nintendo made Star Fox Zero and then they made like an animated prequel. Green herbs, they work. It was starting to look like Chad was never going to come back from his round, so I poked my head in there and fuck me, next thing I know I've got some kind of maggot squirming down my throat. You know, I was gagging and heaving, but those little bastards didn't seem to mind none. So they just wouldn't come up. I was staggering around like a madman, and then I saw it, a green herb. My grandma once told me that green herbs are a natural bug deterrent. Yeah, sure. So I grabbed one, shoved it down my gob, and swallowed it in. What do you know? The little things didn't want to be in there anymore. I've never been so happy to throw up. I'm going to head back out there to look for Chad. If anyone else sees this, remember, eat your greens. Oh, did you get the unlimited ammo for the rocket launcher too, or just the rocket launcher? Oh, nice. You say you're almost gonna 100% that game, Clementine. Just do the challenges one at a time. Don't combine it like I do, because then you're gonna stress yourself out. Even I was getting stressed out when I was doing no heal, no blood collector. So if the guy that's been playing this for like half his fucking life is getting stressed out and not having a great time attempting a challenge that you would think he should be good at, I don't think a new player should even be thinking of attempting any of those challenges. Now, if you want to do it and you complete it, GG's. More power to you, right? But yeah. I gotta read these. The key to the high voltage area has gone missing, and the earliest we'll be able to get a replacement is in next week. In the interim, a lockpick will be provided to the senior employee on duty. We only have one lockpick and cannot afford to lose it, so please keep it in its carrying case at all times when you're not using it. Please, could you check just once more that you didn't accidentally take the key home? If you happen to find it, please bring it to Kate in admin. I want to say the slime was an Alien reference. Well.
Get it out! Fucking gross.
Fucking gross, mate. Now, a smart player would take the lockpick and go back throughout Raccoon City to clean up the area. I want to have fun, so we're actually just going to keep on going, and we're going to live with our decision. And when Nemesis shows up and then I got to go throughout the whole entire fucking city again and get everything, I'm going to be like, damn, I really fucked up by doing that strategy. I probably should have done what I've always done. You don't get a flamethrower in this game, sadly. Although, if they gave you a flamethrower in this section, that would have been amazing. Ouch! Oh, fuck me. Honestly, Jonathan, I feel like I know nothing about that series to be able to give you an honest answer. But anything can be made into a series if you know what you're doing. The fact that they were able to make like 200 episodes of a Kirby cartoon tells you a lot. The box is not here? Okay. Shit, where do you get the third box then? Chad's notes. Whatever happened to this place? I've seen some strange shit over the past few days. Those strange bugs building their nests, that metallic smell wafting through the vents. But fuck if it didn't all go straight to hell overnight. I need to check in on my mom uptown, but the boss says I can't leave till I drop all the breakers. God damn it. I better finish up quick so I can get out of here. Well, fuck me, my stomach hurts so much I can hardly move. At the last breaker, a big ugly bastard have a bug got the drop on me and shoved a big fucking tube down my throat. You know. I managed to get away and somehow kept from vomiting on the spot. Captain Falcon anime I know exists, but Palutena cooking was my favorite anime ever. I remember that scene. Isn't that the one where she like has a nice bath afterwards? You know, Nintendo. They knew what they were doing with Palutena. They really gave her a fucking pole dancing emote in Smash Brothers, right? That's real. I didn't like imagine that. I've never played a fucking Kid Icarus game, but as soon as that trailer came out, I'm like, main. And yeah, she was one of my mains for a good while. It doesn't matter which fighting game it is, as long, especially if it's if it's a fighting game in a long-running franchise. I want to play as a new character. Now, do I want to play as Star Fox when the next Smash Bros. Game comes out? Sure, but you know, if you put someone like goddamn, let's see, who's a good character? Fuck. The fairy girl from Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards? Hey, I'd use her over Kirby or Fox in a heartbeat. Just give me cool Nintendo characters to use. Or hot Nintendo characters to use. Let's see, fuck it hurts. It's like I'm gonna tear apart. I think this is it for me, Mama. I love you, Mama. I want to play Wii Fit so badly for no reason. Like Wii Fit Trainer? Street Fighter 4 Aftermath looks better than the Ties That Bind OVA. It's been a while since I've seen that shit. Have you seen Assassin's Fist, Jonathan? I'm noticing how, like, little these fuckers attack you on hard. It's kind of sad. No, Assassin's Fist? No, that was just, Capcom wanted to make,
Come on!
a live-action Street Fighter, like, movie or whatever, and god damn it, fuck you. And a super fan was able to make it. I never got to see the Street Fighter V one though. The one that... God damn it! Where Ken and Ryu fight Laura and Nash. The new Street Fighter is going to be funny? Oh, I can't wait to watch that. God damn it. You actually can't run unless you fucking throw this out, eh? Check out Street Fighter 4 Aftermath short because one short shows Sakura backstory more? What do you mean by that? Question mark. Motherfucker. I'm always down for more Sakura, but is that the one where like Ryu goes all evil and then she like hugs him and then he goes back to being normal? That's we're on danger again. Did I really lose fucking 3 herbs in this section? Oh yeah, Benny, we should watch the Street Fighter movie together and then we'll make a review on it once we see it.
Okay.
All that leaves is the main power switch. Enjoy that.
I got 2 fancy boxes. Something in this room. Oh no, it's downstairs. I'm like, what did I forget in this room? Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Let's see. Put that away, put that away. First aid spray? Definitely need a grenade. I thought I had 2 grenades. Huh. Kind of sad that they didn't really do anything like that for Street Fighter 6, eh, Jonathan? Like, the most they did was,
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
yeah, the only thing they did for Street Fighter 6 that I can remember was, like, the comic books. I only got to read 3 out of 4 of them, so I still don't know what happens at the end of it. But the fact that Capcom decided, yeah, let's make Ken Masters a crypto bro, that kind of tells you everything you need to know about Street Fighter 6's story. That's everything you need to know about that story. Also, I guess the 2 zombies here just disappeared. Did you know? Do you think Darkstalkers lost its popularity because of Street Fighter? No. Because at the end of the day, one game has a character that shows off their tits, and the other game has a woman with big legs. So they're both the same game in terms of, like, I guess, picking a fighting game that likes to show off sexy characters. But the difference is one was rated teen and the other one was rated M. Like, Darkstalkers seems to have been Capcom's answer to Mortal Kombat, and I don't think it was able to take people's eyes off Mortal Kombat. Okay, what are we gonna do here?
You shitting me?
Ooh, nice. Cool. Ooh, okay. Alright, another one. Sure, why not? It's the Nemesis. Three fucking dodges in a row to throw one grenade, please. Please. Por favor. Muchas gracias. That was cool. Dodging is a little bit easier on a lower difficulty.
It's still alive. It's after me.
What? Run! Come back to the station.
Not until I get traffic control online.
Oh, that was actually kind of cool. Felt like I was Ultra Instinct Jill there. Manya. The thing is, I just feel like Darkstalkers doesn't really have as many memorable characters compared to Street Fighter. I say this while I'm literally looking at my like Darkstalkers versus Street Fighter like comic book that's like beside my monitor. Which I should probably go to the comic book store and see if they have the latest issue there. It's just Street Fighter's just a little bit more profitable. It's easier to market Chun-Li to a kid when they can be like, oh, it's the character from Fortnite. I want to play this fighting game now. And well, I guess modern controls doesn't really matter with this scenario, but they'll know a character like Chun-Li faster than they'll know a character like Morgan or Felicia or even Donovan. Like when I say Darkstalkers, who's the first like guy that you think of in that game? To me, it's Dimitri, but I guess Victor Frankenstein or goddamn Donovan would be up there. Chun-Li was the best Street Fighter 3 character in par with Ken. I think she's literally the most like broken character in that game, no? Especially on her map where she can hide behind a fucking table. Stupid. So out of all the upgrades you can get from Nemesis, I would say the first one is the most important one. So if you can find Nemesis only once, just do it the first time and then avoid him every other time. Ooh, a fade. Nice. No, we don't need that right now. Alright, let's go. Where the fuck did he go? Okay. Nice, 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 nice. I'll give it that, I'll give it that, I'll give it that. Where'd he go? I don't remember an Umbrella Soldier ever being in this area. What the fuck? Tell me he actually was taking the long way to me. Okay, now he's coming back. Woo! Wait! Oh, fuck! Holy shit, that was close! Oh, fuck! Tight, tight, tight! Okay, that actually kind of scared me, not gonna lie. How you doing, bud? Your Charlie doll. The original Charlie doll was based on the likeness of Toy Uncle's founder, Charlie McBurgan. Has become the mascot for the company. We are pleased to present this porcelain Charlie doll as a celebration of our 25th anniversary. Individually handcrafted with love and care by our staff, this limited edition item makes it for a precious gift. We hope he'll find his place as a cherished member of your family. Caution, this project is extremely fragile. Take care not to drop it or strike it. So why are we destroying these dolls? Oh, it actually closes his eyes? That's creepy as shit. You know what? Yeah, they actually all should be destroyed. Fuck that shit. That's a demon doll. Mega Man. Okay, now we gotta find a way to get past them. Nice. Nice hit. Woo-wee. Dead Rising, the comedic version of Resident Evil? Dead Rising is the actual ripoff to George A. Romero zombie movies. I just love how he slaps the zombies away. Ooh, he was actually going for a grab, eh? Ooh! Okay. Oh shit, I don't actually have it. Fuck! Nice Shoryuken. Nice Shoryuken. If anything, maybe I should go to, go to where I gotta go first, and then make my way to the toy store. I would say the remake would probably be the best one to get into, just because you have no time limit. It's basically you're stuck in a zombie mall, and you gotta survive for like, I think 48 hours, and then at the end of the 48 hours the game ends, so. It's kind of like trying to survive and save as many people while you have a time limit. It's got Resident Evil references in there though. Like in the first game, you can find a restaurant in the mall called Jill Sandwiches, so that's kind of cute. So maybe the fact that it gives me a first aid spray tells me that I should be, you know, using this first aid spray. That they needed Pragmata to replace it with a similar... Well, I mean, you're not wrong. They do have similar aesthetics if you're going for, like, you know, futuristic people going in space or some shit. Very, very different gameplays, that's for sure. Who knows, maybe the success of Pragmata will make Capcom try again for Lost Planet? The thing that killed Lost Planet was the fact that the third game was too much like Dead Space, in my opinion. Ooh! My back. My back. It's a very old game from Capcom. You basically are fighting hundreds and hundreds of bugs. So think Capcom Helldivers or Capcom Starship Troopers. That's basically what it was. A fun multiplayer game where you and like 3 other friends are just trying to survive against giant ass bugs. Motherfucker, can you line up? Can you line up? Can you line up, please? That's the best it's gonna get, so fuck it. I'll take it. Where's Nemesis? Oh, fuck! Okay. That kind of scared me. All I see is a fucking tentacle in my face. No, 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 no. Oh, there's a second grenade. Yeah. That's for goddamn sure. I wish Astro Boy game on PS2 was made by Capcom instead of Sonic Team. Why? You think Capcom would have made a better game than Sonic Team when it comes to Astro Boy? You see, I feel like Capcom's biggest hurdle that they have to find a way to get over is open world games. And Astro Boy is kind of an open world game, so I'm not sure if they would have made a good fucking game or they would have broken it like they did with Monster Hunter Wilds. What the fuck? That wasn't anywhere close to me, but whatever. Yeah, that's true. Holy shit. Probably one of the most anticlimactic deaths we've seen all day. Pushed to the ground, dead. We gotta get what's in that area. Cool, he didn't cheat. Miss. Or tell me, like, shots to the feet were better in RE2 than this game? Usually that makes them fall over right away, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe I should have shot the kneecap. Come over here, fools. I think they'll probably start going backwards once I go here, which then means I can shoot this red barrel once this guy gets close enough. And that should have been a triple, but I think it's just a double. I don't know, okay. I came here because of shotgun shells. Clean. No, whatever. Whew, that was close. First aid spray.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec.
Shotgun shells. Nice.
All right, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station. Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm Super Cop. Consider it done.
We'll go with 3.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Chill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Yeah, this place would probably get donuts all the time if it's just across from the shop. I was gonna say, is this where we fight a parasite zombie? Yep.
What the fuck?
Whoa. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, so 6 crits. Ooh, okay. think we only need to move that. This should be good enough. Alright, let's go to the toy store.
What the hell was it doing to them?
Woo! I guess. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Avoid Nemesis attack to get grabbed by a zombie. Love it. Well, no, I was gonna say maybe I should heal. That one's good enough. Up. Fuck. That was close. So if you want Nemesis to stop teleporting in front of you, you gotta look at him. If you look at Nemesis, he won't do that jump attack. It's as soon as you stop looking at him that it's gonna start teleporting and doing dumb shit that shouldn't work. You see how the first time he like jumped in front of me and then this time he didn't? That's because we were looking at him. Okay, I was gonna say, what did I miss? No, we're good. Ooh, nice hit. Tentacle. No? Okay. I forgot the fucking first aid spray? Cool. GG. Let me go in, let me go in. So Inferno, there's usually like 2 tentacle enemies there, so glad that one was turning into one, but thankfully we got away before it did. Yeah, so we got all the gems. Hey, first part of Raccoon City done. I guess it's the color of the gem that will give you... Oh, Actually, I don't know. That's a good upgrade for the shotgun. I'd say the most important thing from this would be the third upgrade, which is the hip pouch. The grenade is good for fighting Nemesis, but you don't really need it. And this, what does it do? It just makes it better. A tiny bit. I mean, it makes it look cooler, I guess, if you want that. It's all black now. Nope. Nice. Do. Oh wait, there's something here we can grab.
Nice job,
Got him to
Super
get
Cop.
there faster.
I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai.
Well, that's long it should take to get to that part.
Crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight, friend. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up.
No.
Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Come on, you freaky-ass stalker. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Yay, we got the line. I usually don't get it because I get my ass kicked. Quick turn, quick turn. Give me that case, give me that case. The second case is probably the easiest one to get just because you just shoot a red barrel and then you get it. I mean, all cases are easy as shit to get. All you gotta do is throw like 2-3 grenades at him, but yeah. You gotta find those grenades. Sewer section already? Huh. I thought this was later in the game. Alright then.
Carlos, do you copy? Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
I think this is either a grenade or first aid spray. Or just shotgun ammo. Oh, let's just shut the fuck up.
A map of the area. Perfect.
I think we can open up something with the lockpick. We'll bring it with us.
Oh, what was that?
Increased sewer security. We've been receiving reports of unauthorized personnel in the control areas of the facility. In response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing new security protocols. Unlocking the new electronic lock requires a special-made battery pack to be distributed to all the employees. So every employee had this fucking shit on them. Please keep your personal battery pack on hand at all times when moving throughout the facility.
Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Woo! That almost killed me. That was pretty close. Well, fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. The gammas are kind of tough. Oh fuck.
A map of the area. Perfect.
It's literally a gamma crush.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, let's try with a grenade this time. Whoa! 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 Don't even ask me what the fuck happened, because I don't even know. Damn, okay. It's almost as if it grabbed me and then threw me back into the corner. A shot to the legs will knock a hunter gamma right down. Maybe it's a shock by their mouth. Wait, what? You're telling me I should have been shooting the fucking frog feed the entire time? Might have learned something new today.
A map of the area. Perfect.
I don't even think I've seen that animation before.
Oh, what was that? Oh, God. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
Oh, what the fuck? That was simple as shit. And then what? I can throw a grenade in there? Examine this, get the ammo, combine it with the gun, get ammo in the gun. 30 bullets, 33, cool. The fact that when you dodge it actually auto aims to the legs, that's interesting.
What was that?
Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know that's the best strategy to do it. So hell, you could probably do it with a shotgun. If one comes near you, just shoot the leg and then keep on shooting its mouth until it dies. Kind of cool. Research assistant logs, March 4th, water temperature 18 Celsius, pH 6.8. Gamma's released from the tank for the first time. Movement sluggish, combat potential low. April 16th. Water temperature 20 Celsius, pH 6.8. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjusted bore positive results with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow whole prey whole. June 30th, water temperature 22 Celsius, pH 6.2. Umbrella has officially shut down gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Carlisle is more committed than ever to perfecting the gamma line. August 14th. 2 weeks since relocating to the sewers, increased temperatures have led to a decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gamma's quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days, we're exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. All specimens are familiar with and friendly towards us, but I have procured high-powered weaponry that has a safeguard in the event that they become uncontrollable. September 1st. We were lucky to secure this space by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to the Gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. 9th. A water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves they are viable for field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they will see the light. I probably looked at that shit and like, that's dumb. They're in the garbage. Just because I don't remember any RE games where you're fighting Umbrella Europe and you fight Gammas. Maybe the 3rd campaign of Umbrella Chronicles, but even then I can't think of European Gammas. If anything, they're probably the ones that made the Poison Hunters, which you're going to see tomorrow. And Code Veronica. Wait, what? Poison Hunters? Invoice from Gun Shop Kendo. Thank you for purchasing XXXX grenade launcher. We made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types. For optimal performance, be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled. Poison Plant. Between shots, it'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price as agreed. When they say refurbished model, does that mean this is the same like grenade launcher from RE1? It could actually be. I ran a note on reverse explosive rounds, 6A twice, flame A plus B, acid B twice. Mine rounds can't be readily crafted, not worth stacking up on. Won't help if we need to keep the Gammas in line. What? That shit's fucking amazing against Gammas. Doo-doo. Alright, let's go. Probably should have reloaded my pistol. So there was a wall. Oh, fuck. That's interesting that that's actually a mechanic in this game. The mash to get up. The only time you're ever going to do that, though, will be when you're fighting Nemesis. Here's technically the only time you did that in the OG game. I feel like shooting the legs doesn't really do much. Like, does it knock them down? Sure, but like, if they get close to you anyways, they're gonna expose their mouth, and you're gonna shoot them with a shotgun, so. I think most of those were misses, not gonna lie. Alright, fucking dodge, go fuck yourself, whatever. Alright. Alright. Oh, that time I forgot the grenade launcher. I had it? Okay, alright. Oh, I guess I just didn't put it as a shortcut. One here? No zombies to fight either. Maybe that's why I enjoy Inferno, just because you have so many different enemies to fight. It's your workers' notes. It happened again. They got Kane this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. The cop said he'd probably skip town, but I said, no way, not with this baby coming any day. But did they listen? Nope. This bullshit, fucking puke-breathing, toad-faced motherfuckers. Every time I think I lost them, another one pops out of the tunnels. And it's not like I can count on the fucking cops. Don't trust those pencil pushers at HQ either. Next time one of those freaks shows its face, I'm gonna hit it right in its big ugly mouth. It didn't really go well for him. No, oh, fuck me. I forgot how big that shit was. A love letter? My little darlings. It's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power. And of course, that voracious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series. And yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit to use as weapons because of few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat, like every other BOW that Umbrella makes? So what if your delicate mandals are exposed when you feed? I guess. Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It's those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. Oh yeah, I got character flaws up the wazoo. But we'll show them yet. Down here, we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. It's kind of cool that this game makes you fight both Hunter Gammas and Hunter, like, I don't know, main ones. Betas, if you will. I think it's kind of cute that they both have insta-kill attacks, though. One just eats you whole, and the other one slices your neck open. Reload. Which one's the note about? Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can't combine it with gunpowder. Fuck. I guess at this point I should get these two, combine them, so I can reload the handgun. So then I got 2 spaces, so then I can grab that. So then I can grab this. And then we're good. There we go. That's how you item management, so then you don't have to come back. And they're gonna give me 2 more, right? So that's probably how you finish them off. You burn them while they're in animation, you shoot the leg, and then you get the critical. Okay. Last one. Now it's on the ground. Ooh, too slow, too slow. I was too slow. Oh, no, never mind. The fire killed it. Okay. That's probably going to be the combo I do whenever I play this game on Inferno next time. Now I just need a fucking strategy to kill the hunters. I was gonna say, I don't think I have enough space for anything else that's in this room, but I believe we got a pouch up here, so. Open, 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 open. You don't want that to happen to you. It either jumps on the left or the right side, so. Now, this is the room that I hate in RE3 Remake because the gamma usually waits outside the door. So you kind of have to bait it. Nice. I guess once the music goes, you know. Maybe that's why some RE games don't have music, huh? If if the music stops playing, you kind of know that you're safe. So if no music plays throughout the whole entire game, you don't know if you're safe or in danger. That actually could be a part of using less music in horror games. Nice. I think if anything, we'll get halfway through this game and then we'll finish the rest tomorrow morning. and then we can play Code Veronica the whole entire day. My dumbass didn't grab the battery, didn't I? Yep, cool. Cool. Yeah. Just because I want to take a break. I know this game's short, but I also don't want to force myself to play the whole entire game tonight just to do it. But how long have I been playing this game? 2.5 hours? Not bad. Maybe I come back later and we continue the RE9 Insanity playthrough.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Look at the ray tracing.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
That zombie usually grabs you.
It can use weapons?
I always forget about this room whenever I play this. 2 parts? Like what? 2 seasons? Yo, that's a lot of shotgun shells. What the fuck? Dodge a zombie, dodge a zombie! Nice. Oh, not bad. Sounds like you're gonna have a lot to watch. Bro, you can just jump over that, come on. To the fire and flames, we carry on. Oh, but you can make that jump, right? You don't need the fucking boards for that? Whatever. I mean, yeah. Unless you consider his, like, fists a weapon. Although he does get claw hands, so I don't know. If you consider mutant powers a weapon. Notice of demolition delay. We have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest has subsided. Employees are to stay at home and await further instructions. Okay, what are we gonna bring? I think that's good enough. There's lots of ammo and stuff around the area, so we shouldn't bring too much. If anything, the first thing you gotta do is make sure you grab everything before you start fighting him. Because if you kill him, then you can't grab anything.
Alright, let's do this.
Explosive. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. Woo! Okay. You got good range there. Blue? Yep. Now we can fight.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Ah! 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 That hurts. Not as much as a slam though. Woo-wee. Okay. Is that it? No. There we go. Is he GG? No.
Still kicking?
I fucking hate it when he does that stupid ass shit. Woo! That's gonna kill if I don't dodge it. This is the most fire I've ever seen on this fucker. GG, GG. Stars. He's on fire! Is that a Final Destination reference? I sure think this cutscene shows the grenade launcher on Jill's back. But then other cutscenes won't show, like, the shotgun or whatever.
Carlos? It's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You all right?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait.
These characters don't get broken bones.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
Because I can only imagine this area not being flooded with zombies.
I'm trapped in North Garden with 3 civilians. West side, cafeteria, back of the kitchen. One of us is injured and immobilized. Please advise.
Nice. The amount of RE games where you have to go down this fucking area is too much. It's too fucking much. Funny enough, I feel like I've been more in the RPD than in the goddamn Spencer Mansion. Oh, that was a nice hit. Nice. That didn't kill you? I got a critical. That's probably the best upgrade for the shotgun. Makes it so you don't have to pump every time you shoot.
Kaboom! Shit, Jill!
Kendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set.
Or your brother. We just need one Kendo. We just need one of you.
Just bad timing is all. Well. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay?
I think we need the lockpick, yep.
The key's hanging on the wall.
Can we open up the door?
It's all right, Pumpkin. It's all right. That's a good girl.
Fuck. I could say something, but I think no one's gonna care other than like fucking nerds like me, but you know what, I'm gonna say it regardless. So we don't know like what that room looks like, and technically, I guess you don't find out until you play RE9 when Leon opens up the door and it's just one room. So I was like, oh, okay, it's just they're living in one room. Who cares, right? I bring this up because if you play RE2 Remake and play the Kendo Ghost Survivors, it kind of shows you like inside of that room, and it kind of like goes into a basement. So they kind of forgot about that when when they were recreating that room for RE9 Requiem. But hey, technically the Ghost Survivors aren't real, so technically that room leading into a basement isn't canon. But you know, just some food for thought. It's like, huh. We actually already saw the inside of that building, and it's nothing like it's showcased in Aria Requiem. You see, I told you, there's only some shit that only fucking nerd like me would notice. It's how I say technically Hunk isn't a canon character because the doors are locked in RPD when they should be open. Isn't that right, zombie? What is that sound? Ooh, yep. Which bull fucking shit? You're telling me behind this area is the orphanage? Okay, cool. Oh, even you kind of noticed that was something weird about that. Ooh, you can actually do that, eh? Okay, cool, cute. You like that, bitch? You like that? I like how my gun's like pointed up even though it's not hitting you? Yeah, get fucked, get fucked. I actually kind of forgot how Claire even gets to the orphanage in the first place. I kind of forgot. Oh. Either way, I know she doesn't go through Kendo's shop to get to the orphanage. That's for goddamn sure. Is that right? Freedom! Sure you can! Nice hit. I'm getting stun locked like a motherfucker. Nice, cool, beautiful. Just take all my fucking health, all my ammo, all everything. The fucking guy that has no fucking hands. Cool, cute. The butterfly. Good Times Readers column. Dear editor, I'm writing to you because I am troubled. Deeply troubled. Anyone who's been a parent knows that Crystal Promenade is the place to take your kids for a trip downtown on Saturdays, and there's no store more popular or harder than a parent's wallet. Then Toy Uncle! However, I noticed that on windy days, the big statue above the entrance wobbles. Like the only thing holding it up is a couple of screws. If that statue's head tumbles loose on a busy day, children will be badly hurt. I've complained to the manager 3 times now, but he just isn't willing to rectify the situation. Yeah, because, definitely not going to hurt any adults. Are we supposed to wait for a terrible accident to happen before taking action? No, if the heads are going to roll, then it'll be the managers. Take that death trip down. Timothy Wiles, 69. Ayo. What's in here? Grenade launcher ammo? Probably. Yay. Custom part for the M3 shotgun designed for semi-automatic fire allows for more rapid fire while also reducing spread for greater power. So it makes it shoot faster and it makes it stronger. The only bad thing is it takes up 2 slots at that point. I think she went to the car park way to the orphanage, but didn't go to Ken's shop. I think she gone through the basketball court beside the shop. I think I might have to play RE2R again with Claire. I like how Umbrella kind of gave up at this part. They're like, all right, this monster that we built that cost like $10 trillion, it's not killing Jill, so why don't we just give it a $1,000 rocket launcher? Woo! Ooh, wee, baby. Yeah, I'll give you that. There you win. GG. I guess a good or bad thing about this game, depending on who you are, is you know, when you die, you get put at a checkpoint. I do wish this game had ink ribbons, but it's so small and short that unless they were gonna do it like RE9, where you only get like a tiny bit of ink ribbons and have to make extras, not really a, you know, a problem. And fucking buddy's still alive. Okay, I guess I'll take him. I'm just gonna leave him. He's so far the toughest enemy in the game somehow. Fuck you.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Did he fucking curve the fucking rocket? Okay then, I guess I'm playing Wanted. Wee, baby. Okay, this fucker's actually like twisting the fucking rocket. That parasite enemy should have hit me.
Jill, you okay?
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
Yeah. No, I just think the funny thing is, like, at this point, they're just like, alright, these giant monsters aren't killing people, why don't we just, like, give it a gun? And then at that point, I'm like, why don't you just send the fucking guy with a gun to kill Jill? They would have saved more money if they just sent Hunk to kill these characters, instead of, like, sending BOWs. First aid spray, give it to me, please, give it to me, yes, 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 yes. I definitely don't play this game too much. Although one time I did hit that and it gave me something else, so... No. Gotta love RE4 randomness. Let me actually see this. So, pretend that's the boulder. If I do quick turn and start running, yeah, it's too long. Compared to if I just do this. Quick turn's so fucking stupid in Reach engine RE games. Oh, boulder's coming. I'm gonna quick turn and then start running, instead of just running backwards. Yeah, they gotta make quick turn better. They actually gotta give you a reason to use it other than first person. So that I'm not gonna quick turn, and if I survive, then that's what's always been killing me at this part. I play like a fucking unk boomer Resident Evil fan that's still doing shit from like goddamn many years ago, when I should just be doing the new shit. Omni movement. Turn around quickly. Move to the right. Straight. Run to the right. That's what it was. Quick turn always killed me. No, this part they never tested it with quick turn. If you look at Nemesis, he can't hit you. If you don't look at him, he will get you. Woo! Haha, stupid fuck. Is this door locked? Okay, so it does come back. I guess funny enough, there is a laser gun in this game. It's just that Nemesis is the only one that can use it.
You okay? Go! Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Get out of here.
Does Umbrella even know they have Hunk? Yeah, but they don't know how good Hunk is at his mission. The funny thing is, I would say they probably want to send Hunk, but they're like, we can't give Hunk a team because every time like we send Hunk with like
Carlos,
99 other people, he's the only one that comes back.
Thanks for this.
So if we're gonna send Hunk out, we gotta make sure he's alone, or we send him with like people we don't care about if they die.
Well, what matters is that we
Anything up here? No.
get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. Hey, you'll be safe.
If anything, they were probably working on a way to try and find a.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city.
Trying to figure out a way to clone
fine by
Hunk,
me.
maybe. Watch, when Resident Evil 15 comes out, you're gonna find out that Chris is a goddamn clone of Hunk, and Hunk is actually the real Chris.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right. You go on ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You'll need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning.
I mean, yeah.
The only life that matters is your own.
There's nothing else that Capcom makes that makes them as much money as this shit.
Let's go.
I don't think the next Monster Hunter game they're gonna make will make as much as Resident Evil. They really fucked up with Wilds. Other games like Mega Man, I don't think we're ever gonna have a day where Mega Man makes more money than fucking
really
like
Vince
Street Fighter or
like
some shit.
Bond is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else?
Technically, there's already like 50 Resident Evil games, Clementine, so we're already halfway there.
Funny how brainless
It's just we're only like 9 games into the mainline series, and even then, it's not even Resident Evil 9, it's technically Resident Evil 10, because we have Resident Evil 0, right? So, we're already at RE10 already.
What was that?
We need a prequel for the prequel, though. We need like an RE00. -0. There we go.
Fucker not dead yet!
No, they're gone. This way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after me.
Nikolai!
Get off my train. Shitbird!
Surprised Nikolai didn't get fucked up from that crash. We'll probably end it after we finish the Carlos RPD section. I want to take a break.
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
If this is 2 a.m., then I guess Leon doesn't show up until like 10, 11 p.m.? I thought Leon shows up a couple hours after this, but no, it's like basically half a day later.
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station.
You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
Brad, stop! T.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was boarded up.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry.
The gun that Marvin has is the one that Claire uses in RE2 Remake. That's interesting. I was gonna say that looks like a Colt, but more than likely is a Browning HP.
Shit, it's locked.
So is Claire using Marvin's handgun?
I got this fucker.
Maybe.
Come get some.
First shot or something, that's nice. Gotta love it. So much. So much.
Leave it. Come on.
But I want to punch him! I fucking punched you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. This is where I die. GG. 3 times all feels. Nice one, Brad. I guess I'm the chicken heart now. You see, like, that's a... I'm just gonna say it, RE3 Remake has better death scenes than RE9 Requiem. Now, there's a couple in Requiem that are good, but at least in terms of zombies, these zombies have better death animations than Requiem. Now, I guess if you want to say these are just RE2 Remake zombie animations, then I guess extend that to that game too. I'm just so disappointed that the gore is very weak in Requiem. Now, the gore on, like, killing zombies, it's good, but the gore on, like, the player model itself. Stop missing, stop missing, stop missing, stop missing, stop missing, stop missing. Yeah, there we go. Boulder punch. Oh, and then you get criticals afterwards. Alright. GG. Such may make arrests, carry firearms, carry out investigations, perform other law enforcement duties as approved by federal law and regulation. Alpha Team Rear Security? Rear Security? What a fucking pussy. So he's always at the back of the team. No shit. Wow. Okay. Also, I probably should say that he's a pilot, but whatever.
These stars. That could be useful.
Scaredy cat. I mean, I guess To be fair, I probably would do the exact same thing he would. So. So this part right here is why I say they didn't really think about RE3 Remake when they were making RE9. Why? Well,
sorry, poster boy.
Because of this locker right here.
Somebody didn't have time to put his blues on.
So the fact that you have like Leon's uniform here tells me that it's Claire A, Leon B, but RE Requiem basically says that it's Leon A, Claire B. So either that's not Leon's fucking uniform, even though when you play as Leon B, you come down here, you interact with this locker, and then Leon puts on the uniform, or they just forgot about this game, which is probably both. It's probably both. Email box, sender Lucy Yen. Subject disposal complete. September 26. Department in chaos after spread of infection. Multiple citizens taking refuge here are infected. All files related to Umbrella successfully disposed of. Awaiting further orders. Well, now I know what you means. That's cool. Stardust communication intercepted from Saint Hospital or whatever on Stardust private communications line. Presumed to be evac request from B. From B. Barry? Possible he will flee the hospital and come here. Request UBCS dispatch. I will evacuate with their assistance. Requested evac has not yet arrived. This position is becoming untenable. I remain here with the condition my safety would be guaranteed. If I am left to die here, I will distribute proof of collusion and corruption between Umbrella and Raccoon City's civic leaders. You have 1 hour to deliver a response. Well, I'm going to assume they died, so. Damn Capcom? I mean, yeah. There's no one else I can blame but Capcom. They're the ones making the story, so it's their fault when it doesn't make any sense. But this is why they say that they don't really care about being accurate to their own storyline. This is why I say I just don't care what Capcom has to say, because they just care about money. I play their game if it's fun.
Where'd that cop go?
If it's not, I'll go somewhere else.
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do.
And surprisingly, this is one of those fun games.
Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Can we save?
Take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey!
So this computer actually opens this up?
Yeah. You too, man.
And then I'm assuming they closed it. Then they removed the battery and hid the battery on the right side of the RPD. And the only reason they would do that is because they're like, yeah, we don't want to go to the liquor hallway, so fuck that.
Area looks clear.
Oops. There we go.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it! We're here for Bard.
Why is it weird, Carlos? Because like, it doesn't open, and like, you need a key to like open it up. It's fucking strange. I'm just gonna assume everyone in the RE universe just leaves their doors unlocked. ID card security protocols, September 16, 1980. Each member of the force has been issued an ID card. The only one member of STARS left. From now on, this same card will be required to access all storage boxes. Don't lend your card to anyone. Take great care in using it. If your card goes missing, report it lost immediately. Yeah, because I think STARS were on suspension at this point in time, so it's not like Chris, Jill, Barry, and Rebecca got a card. So, yeah, it might only be Brad. Now, I know Jill has a STARS card in RE3OG, but that's because, you know, they actually know their story. And it's more than likely that she got that card when she started working at STARS years ago.
What the hell was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie.
I mean, technically it is a zombie, so...
Didn't stick around. Here we go.
The casing. I was gonna say, there's usually one here. Where's the liquor? Woo! Missed the follow-up.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
Yeah? I mean, the funny thing is, I guess the RE9 RPD is more like the classic RPD because you can actually see. It's got lights, sunlight. This RPD's trying too hard to be spooky. I do think it's funny that that TV has like a key in the RE9. Actually, that's the same picture that you see in RE2 Remake. It's on the same wall. And you see that picture when you wake up in Jill's apartment. You know what? That actually could be Chris. I didn't think it was Chris a couple of weeks ago, but now I'm starting to think it could be Chris. When I first played the game, I'm like, yeah, that's Chris, but now I'm starting to think it actually is him. I thought that said Jill's for a second. The reason why I guess it has an X on his face is because like they're like, yo, we don't know where he is. He's been missing for like days. I mean, I guess that could be our first look at how he's going to look like in Code Veronica. The thing is, he never had facial hair in Code Veronica, so that could be a new, I guess, a new character design they're going to go with.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
He better have the anime hair. That's all I'm going to say. If you remake Code Veronica and you don't give Chris the spiky hair, I'm going to fucking flip so much. Alright, let's go. I pressed it! Fuck you. Yeah, GG. You can bring their shambly showering to a stop with a bright flash of light. Oh, the flashbang. Okay, damn. No checkpoints for Carlos, apparently.
Come get some.
Big oof. That's alright. Not fast.
Stars. That could be useful.
I was gonna say, you should be able to open up that door.
Sorry, poster boy. Somebody didn't have time to put his blues
on. Me neither. All I know about that character is that they were like introduced into the Spider-Verse or something.
Where'd that cop go?
I believe Nicolas Cage plays him in that movie. I'm not. I think they got Nicolas Cage back for that character.
Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this.
I did see the trailer for the new Evil Dead movie. Looks like it's gonna have some wild shit in there.
Carlos, get your ass over here.
Get your ass over here. Yeah, calm down. I got ammo to get. Although, not gonna lie, I think the only movie I really care about right now is Jackass. I saw a trailer on it on one of my ads the other day. I'm like, what? They're making another one? Fuck, I need to see this.
Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're here for Bard. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
I was gonna say, can I save?
Yeah. You too, man.
Funny enough, I think I'm dying more on hard than Inferno. I guess in Inferno I know what I'm up against, so I take my time with shit. On hard, I'm like, I should be able to get through this, no problem, and then I just get destroyed.
What the hell was that thing?
I'll say this game has better loading times than Last of Us Part 2, that's for sure.
Here we go.
You know what makes zero fucking sense? So in RE2, or at least this game for sure, when you get it tight, you get a better chance of a critical, right? If you start moving, then it's gonna be like wide and you're not gonna get that critical hit anymore. So you gotta stay still and let it like settle like that. The weird thing is in RE9, if you start moving like this, it's gonna make it go wide. It's gonna make it go like this. Which is so weird because that's never been a thing in the old games. You see how I'm like still moving around and it's still like centered, it's still a critical shot? That is not how it works in RE9. In RE9, if you move a little bit to the right, it goes big. It's like, okay, let's just change fucking mechanics every other game. Oh shit! Yeah, I'll give you that one. I was not expecting you to be right beside me. Trust me. Quick train. Tight, tight, tight. Okay, cool. Nice, cool. Woo! You can't do a follow-up with the knife? Ooh.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
Juicy. Maybe I've been playing too much Resident Evil Resistance. I really fucking wish there was like a light switch in every one of these rooms that you could turn on. Like if you want to keep it dark when you go in the room, fuck it, cool. But like once you clear it, there should be a button that you press to like turn on the light switch. But the lights aren't working. That one is. That one looks like it's working. It's just off. That one's not broken. I gotta play more Resistance. I'm so close to getting the platinum.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty in here. I don't know what it is.
Something nasty. All right.
Do you remember which one it was? If anything, that's probably where Resistance got the light switch mechanic from then. Oh yeah, it's the dark room, right? The save room in our... I think we're actually close to it. I think that's actually where they got the fucking mechanic in Resistance, not gonna lie. Stop. Ooh. I'll admit I like the blood splatter of Resident Evil 9 more than this game. But the fucking like criticals are so good. Technically you could get criticals with machine guns, I just don't like having to like let that shit tighten after every shot. You technically could. Yes. Using more like a DMR at that point. But it's how you save machine gun ammo. It's what I do on Inferno. Not really necessarily on just difficulty. Ooh, nice. Calm the fuck down. I need to see the JoJo reference. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, so when did the like single locker turn into like a big fucking locker in RE9? Huh. I guess it was always a double door, and the original was just a single locker. Oh, fuck you. But as you can see, the weird part is the door is already open. So, like, did someone come back to the RPD and close this shit? Actually, wait, no, this is RE3. We gotta play RE2 and see if it's open in there. Arna has another chart. Oh my fucking god. Crime chart. 1996, 3 murder cases. 1997, 5 murder cases. 1998, bullshit, 2 murder cases in 1998. Okay. Grape. Holy shit, I didn't think that word was in this game. But I guess it is. It's just on the ground. 5 cases in 1996. I think that's a 1 in 1997, and then 2 in 1998. Robbery, 10 cases in 1996, 7 in 1997, and 4 in 1998. Aggravated assault, 15 in 1996, 20 97, and 998. Assault, 100, holy shit, 120 96, 111 97, and 76. Okay, it went down. It went down. Burglary, 34, 29 17, theft, 350, 321, 289, vehicle theft, 14 17 8. Total crimes, 451 in 1996, 511 in 1997, and 407 in 1998. So technically, the trend was the police were doing their job. It was going down, and then the place got nuked. So rip. They were actually doing their job. Missing man found dead in Raccoon City. Yeah, right. Actually, that's just average America. But the amount of like fucking assault cases, I don't think I would want to be here at all. And that's just what the fucking articles write. Bodies discovered after 5 days of searching. I wouldn't even be surprised if the cases are actually even higher, but Chief Irons kind of like lied to so that it would seem like they are doing their job and it's not that bad. I should be able to open up this fucking door. Death in a lake spreads. September 20th arrest report. Bonnie Gray, unemployed former electrician, charges unlawful creation and or possession of explosives. Narrative suspect was seen behaving suspiciously at 1,442 Box Street on September 18th, 1998. Suspect's person was searched, producing a small explosive and a time detonator from inside pocket. Leading to arrest on the charges listed above, a search of suspect's home found more than 20 additional homemade explosives at various stages of completion. Suspect was extremely agitated and not of sound mind. Suspect spoke feverishly when questioning began. And at one point, questioning had to be halted due to a sudden bout of shrieking from suspect. Sorry for the weird noise. Suspect made the following statements. I didn't do it for me, I did it for you. Why doesn't anyone understand? The corpse is attacked from the shadows. A storm's coming, but this umbrella is no good. Gotta blow it up or you'll be more than just wet. Gotta get more bombs. They're coming soon. Gotta hurry. Burn him, burn the corpses, burn him good. Crimson Head reference. During questioning, the suspect began to shake violently before resuming a shrieking fit. Questioning was and a sedative administered. Was he turning? Due to subject's unstable psychiatric condition, subject's testimony changed from moment to moment. Suspect's delirium made any sort of dialogue impossible. We are currently awaiting the results of a doctor's investigation into suspect's condition. The explosives collected from suspect's person and residence appear to be extremely powerful, especially against living things. As a safety precaution, the battery was removed from one detonation device upon its admission into evidence. The battery was secured in the safety deposit room. Alright, cool. Gotta get the bomb. Seems like this crazy guy knew something was coming.
Shit. Locked.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? That's a 10 out of 10 hiding spot. That's a 10 out of fucking 10. You almost got me, bitch. I was gonna say every shot should be a crit now.
Kinda fucked up shooting cops.
Alright, Capcom's making you do it, not me. Yeah, I want to say that is literally the same light switch button that you press in Resistance. That's funny.
Well, if cameras killed those things, I'd be set.
Dead Rising reference. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is where we ended. Although it's kind of cute that you get two save room themes in this game. You get the RPD one here, and then the one with Jill. reusing assets. They've actually been reusing assets since RE7. It's just I'd say they do a good job at reusing assets that you don't really notice it. Internal memo, September 22nd, 1998. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination save. Move to STAR's office, 2nd floor, to West office, 1st floor. The combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. Yeah, we'll get that tomorrow. Store's gonna close in like less than half an hour, so I kind of want to go there and get some stuff before that happens, right? So maybe I'll come back later tonight, but more than likely we'll have to complete this tomorrow. Don't tell Jadiel. But if I wake up early, complete this, then we can start playing Code Veronica tomorrow, right? So tomorrow, completion of Resident Evil 3 Remake and Code Veronica, all right? So I would like to thank each and every one of you amazing destroyers and new lurking viewers for stopping by tonight. You have been watching I Am Destruction with the first part of Resident Evil 3 Remake on hard difficulty, which, yeah, I don't know how I died more times on this difficulty than Inferno, so. If anything, I might come back later and we'll trophy hunt in Last of Us Part 2 or something, right? Whoa, crossplay now available, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I gotta buy that right now on disc because of the bullshit that's happening with Sony. Don't worry, we'll talk about that soon, but there's a reason why I always say make sure you buy your video games physically. So if anything, good job, Clementine. You're doing a very fucking amazing job. If anything, I'm actually jealous that you have like more physical games than I do. I don't even have like RE9 on disc. But considering what's been happening the past couple days, if you have been buying every one of your games on PS5 on disc, you are the smartest fucking person of all time. I technically don't have a lot of games. If anything, every RE game I own on my PS5 is like digital. At least RE engine-wise, and that's because I wanted to play it like day one. But you know what? I think I might have to start going to the store and buying RE2 Remake, RE3 Remake, RE4 Remake, RE9. Yeah, I'm going to do that, so. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And whenever we team up together, guys, remember that we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2026 year. But until next time, everyone, have a good one. WAHOO! Take care, y'all. Can't wait to play some more later, right? Thank you for stopping by, Clementine, Jadiel, Jonathan, Alien Benny, Desco. I miss anyone? It's T, by the way. Hope you're enjoying Tomb Raider. And yeah, take it easy, everyone, and just have an amazing rest of your week. Hope to see you all later, and until then, if you're ever lost in the world of survival horror, remember that I will always wish you the greatest of luck. Bye.